Hey guys, I mean this is the first time I've done sort of thing, so bear with me. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, this is the show around the Nexus in Mass Effect Andromeda. It's not the first day I've been playing this game, but I've actually had it for just under a month now. Okay, I'm going to this is the ops level. It's essentially like Citadel Control in the original trilogy.
I gave Prodromus the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Yeah, this is essentially the nerve center of the initiative of the Andromeda initiative. This is where yeah, well, sort of. It's kind of it's the here. We got some models. We got the Normandy. Yeah, the Normandy Mark II. I didn't expect to see that there. I think that's the Turian flagship, if memory serves. That one, I have no idea. Don't remember seeing that one before. Okay, let's see. We got the standard armor set, both male and female. Male on the right, it would seem. The head is an indication. Let's see. Yes, and here's the director's office.
They are like an infection.
Let's see. I haven't actually spoken to him for a while, so let's see what he has to say. All right.
There's no turning back. We're living here whether they like it or not.
Then how's your marksmanship?
What?
It may come to that.
He's STG veteran. He's fine.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
See, I'm taking the pragmatic approach here.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. In the meantime, I am eager to forge diplomatic ties with the Angaran people. We need any allies we can get. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Better than Adalatrash and Mass Effect 3, but that's not saying much. Yeah, she was a bit of a jerk. Let's see. Oh, it's on cores over here for some reason. Let's see if I get over here.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is not...
Well, I would say spoiler, but since it happens in the first, I want to say 10 minutes. Part of the problem with this expedition is that it hit a... I think it's meant to be a dark energy cloud of sorts. It was immediately after it, immediately after the mothership arrived in Andromeda after 600 years in dark space. So yeah. Oh, another thing, spoiler alert for this one, guys. This one is relatively, it is relevant. It is revealed later than you'd expect it to be, especially because it's rather plot relevant and explains an awful lot. The information that the Andromeda Initiative had going in was not, as you'd expect, 2.5 million years out of date. It was only around, I'm going to say 200 years? I don't really know the details. Let's see. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Stupid docking bay. Okay, gonna go see if I can find some exiles now. Yeah, you gonna
Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sublamps, causing unending daylight.
yeah, so
Nexus quarters. Is HNS.
yeah, this is yeah. I'm playing the on the PS4 Pro edition, although yeah. And this is enhanced was the wording used on the back of the box for the game. Although this is the standard edition, it's not the deluxe edition. So no hijack. I was not expecting. I mean, that's one of those things where, and I'm not sure why that is, but also this has been announced in the last I want to say 2 weeks. With I want to say 2 weeks. But BioWare and EA have confirmed that at the very least.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything.
Look,
We just do our best.
That's why I got a riot here. Someone has seen the first season of The Expanse too many times. Okay, that was not what I expected. What just happened here? I really do wish you could have your sidearm at least.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
In hindsight, I probably... Oh, it's not important. Just for reference, I did cure the genophage in Mass Effect 3, and let's see, what else did I do? Okay.
I founded the
I also chose
outpost. I
sensitive.
didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You
Quiet,
do
you.
stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Where's
with
that
Candace.
last person? I can
He sent
figure
those
this one
10
out.
soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Clan before cronies.
Yeah, I really didn't mess the or not. They were much more reasonable. Hell, even Knackmore clan was more reasonable compared to these morons. Yeah. No, I have nothing against the Krogan as in whole. I mean, they're great. It's just that, oh, good God, do they get annoying.
Free our families.
Anywhere.
No new orders. Keep the safeties on, I guess.
No. Make them lead or make them go.
Where did they get home?
I have a feeling that this universe does not have Iron Man movies. Or AC/DC for that matter. I'm gonna go back to the operations. Or whatever the hell it is. I don't know, it's not really clear.
Space during repairs on the Nexus hull.
Who rigs every Oscar night?
Held, Nexus kin in the Milky Way is no
Still no viewers. Okay. Well, it's not like I expected anything, I suppose. Let's see, 10 minutes. This is gonna be fun. I guess I'll show it to my parents later on, and I don't know. Commentary is fun, though. You gotta remember that one.
I want to report by tomorrow. No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
I was not expecting that to
Protesters
happen.
have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Well, actually, this is one of the few franchises where scale is taken into account, so I will go with this one.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm with the leaders. This one, though, I understand. I'm not saying I don't understand where the protesters are coming from, but I gotta say it is a numbers game, sadly. So here we go.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop this broadcast. Which effectively just became a I don't want to put this YouTube upload. So yeah, signing out here.